He might get to the first down. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. It's going to be real close. They spotted at the 30. Maybe the first down. Spots it at 35. I got a feeling by the beginning of the second quarter, they're going to have something to try to contain Kane on that bootleg waggle type of look. So Kane does get the first down, so a gain of 17 there for the first down for East Lawrence. So we move the chains, and we're using clock, keeping Central's offense off the field, which is very important. So the ball's at the 35-yard line of Central. Tyler Bell's up top. Malik Humphreys down below. Shotgun this time. Skill just gets swarmed underneath there.
Gonna lose one for a half.
So the ball's at the 36-yard line. As Coach Duke said, that's a loss of 1. Again, we apologize for the technical issues, even though, it's par for course. But we are trying a new camera out, which led to a new computer, which has led to other different stuff. So we're still trying to iron this out. Oh, we pulled a guard, and they ended up blitzing the linebacker right through that gap that our guard was pulling, and it just blew it up in the backfield. So a loss of 4 on the play, so it is 3rd and 15. And we've got to remind ourselves we don't have to get all 15 yards on this one down. We can get half of it or just some of it.
I don't know if it got a little better or not, but it looks like it's a little better.
2 tight ends, 2 receivers.
Oops, sorry.
Quick throw out.
Great throw. That's Brylan White's first reception of his career, isn't it?
I think so. That would be the McClure to White connection instead of the White to McClure connection.
It's opposite day.
So we get close to the first down. So the ball is now at the 28-yard line. So a gain of 12. So we were at 4th down and 3 after that gain of 12. 54 seconds left on the clock.
You know what we might need to get? A GoPro.
Go gadgets. They're about to bring the house. Again, rolls out. Can he get outside? He gets outside. He's got a block from Keyshawn. They threw a flag.
They're throwing it back there on Skylar Davenport.
Boo. Hiss.
Coach, get off the field, he said.
Yeah, the Decatur officials will let you get on the field a lot more. The Shoals officials, they're very chippy.
That's a that's a tough call. How are you going to call holding on the smallest guy on the offensive line?
That's that little, what you ideally would like to have is Skylar to be able to hook the defensive end, but that's coming up so strong up the field that he's having to kick out, and it's almost at him before he can get there. That's one of those things where you would like your running back to have a little chip to be able to help out. So now it's 4th down at the 38-yard line. So 4th and 13. We're going into punt mode. Punt. Let's see if it gets some roll. It did some roll. Get down there before it gets in the end zone. So 2 good punts for our new punt formation. And that takes it to 13 seconds left on the clock. So Central will get the ball 1st and 10 on their own. It appears to be 2-yard line.
She said it's real bad. So you know what we do when it's real bad?
Punt.
Go to Old Faithful.
So we are still audibly here, but we're changing cameras again. So again, we're experimenting. So here we go. Let's go straight up the middle to the fullback. But we can't. It's going to be 2nd down. We don't get a safety, but he doesn't get any yardage at all. Good defensive play there by East Lawrence, and that's going to take us into the quarter.
That's actually, you know how you look. Here's the thing. if I'm East Lawrence right now, I'm looking at what we're doing and I'm calling it. It's not the greatest of the great. It's not, it's some growing pains, but you're installing you're installing an entirely new offense right now.
Yeah.
So that's happening. So me personally, I think, you take it's some growing pains. You're going to have to grow with it and learn and love it and hate it and all that good stuff. But you're also, Coach, it's 14-0 and you just burn out the first quarter almost.
He ran 13 plays. I mean, that's good. That's what we wanted to do. We can't because Central's offense.
It's just tried and true.
Yeah, the wing T offense it screws people up, and it does the effective job. And so we did a good job of bouncing back from 2 quick scores by Central to going down the field. Granted, it didn't come with points, but we still were able to move the ball and eat clock. That's what you want to be able to. You want to keep Central's offense off the field. So at the beginning of the second quarter, Central will start with the ball 1st and 10 from their own 1-ish, 2-ish. I couldn't remember what it was. And it's 14-0. And we're really close to Central's band, so you can probably hear that.
It's 14-0. Sorry.
I just said that.
Well, she asked again.
Okay.
And I didn't know.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying that to me.
No.
Again, ball on the 1 yard line. Start of the second quarter. Central with the ball on the 1 yard line. Fullback. Buck sweep, which went for the touchdown earlier, and it's going to get more yards into first down too. When I say buck sweep, that means they are pulling both of their guards. The ball is now at 18 yards line, so that was 7 on the play. We have lag all over the place. First down play from 18-yard line for Central. Counter. Oh, we missed the tackle. The quarterback's going to be the lead blocker, though, and he swings it. They'll try to cut it back. So wing back reverse. They hand the ball off to the running back, and he hands it back. On that, it gets to our own 46-yard line. 36 there for first down. Rolling out again, down the flats, then hits him. Whoa, woof.
Gone.
And he made that a short.
Yeah,
he made a lot of people miss there. Kane saved the touchdown. So made it to the 45-yard line. The little fullback in the flats, or the wing in the flats, made about 4 of our defenders miss there. First and goal from the 1 yard line. That's what we're talking about as far as Central can go up and down the field. Belly, straight up.
Well, we switched back to the old camera. It's
there you
just
go.
Not as clear.
Touchdown, 1 yard run. So Central goes 99 yards in 5 plays for the touchdown. Snap is back, kick is up, and it's good.
We have some stuff to work on. Somebody donate us a GoPro. They say GoPros are great for this. The Canon experiment may be a bust for us.
Just a reminder, last year on a whim we started this.
Yeah.
Like literally like the week before football started.
Yeah, like we were like, hey, what do you think? We think we could get some of this stuff? And thank the Lord we had Coach Parker had a bunch of tech money to spend, and he said, absolutely, here we go. And bought us our startup.
Yeah, and so, and we also used, as y'all remember last year, any of y'all that were with us, we had a different device server where you can pick up the games basically online. This year in the spring, we decided to experiment with YouTube, and so that's what we got with YouTube. So now we're just trying, so instead of just audio, we're trying to add some video to it also.
We're also still looking for a part-timer.
Yeah, we need somebody to be able to press buttons that go, wah, 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 wah. But yeah, because that's one of those things. Hopefully, we can make this grow to where a higher production value.
Where they eventually fire us and bring in somebody else. I guess I could update this. It's 14-0.
21-0.
Never mind.
So Central's going to line up and kick off probably to their sideline. He's got orange shoes for a red team, so he's probably a decent kicker. That's going to try to bring some rain. And it goes up. Catches at the 29-yard line. And gets absolutely nowhere.
Don't dance.
No. And a kickoff return, you run straight ahead. So now, go back to the formula. 3 yards, cloud of dust, run the clock. So East Lawrence will be 1st and 10. We'll start with the ball with our own 28 on our own 28-yard line, which is much better than the 20-yard line consistently last week.
Hey, this one's for you, Mrs. Coach Ferg.
Again, still in the I formation. 3 receivers instead of a tight end. Just a lead. That's going to get about 3 to 4 for Keyshawn.
Well, when it decides to load. Oh, I could change it to second, too.
So the ball's on the 31-yard line, so a gain of 3 for Keyshawn. 2nd and 7. 9:45 on the clock. Again, 21-0 Central. A bootleg out. Again, that's the adjustment right there. It looks like they probably have someone spying Kane now, because it's usually has just been one guy that's out there that if he can get around, it's good. But this time they had a linebacker that sat there and was waiting for him to be able to boot out. So the ball goes back to the 24-yard line, a loss of 7. So it's 3rd and 14. Again, this is a new offense, so I would expect probably the bootleg probably out to Central sideline again. Now we're in shotgun now, 2 tight ends, so we're going to go outs and slants. Oh, everybody's running out route. Gets it to, Skillett wasn't able to squeeze that one. So now we're going to have to punt again. So again, what we didn't want, a 3 and out. Fire.
I used to be able to zoom this. Let's see if I can zoom it again.
Kick takes a roll. It's going to get to about the 40.
It's still a really good kick.
So Central will start with the ball. That's one thing I like about the officials. The ball wasn't at the 39. The ball wasn't at the 40. It was in between. But let's find the nearest hash and let's put it on it. So Central will start up the ball on their 4th drive, I believe. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line with 8:32.
This is
On the clock.
not sketchy at all.
Well, when you wobble on that like that.
Well, I just sat down and I almost went to the back wall.
Duke's over here, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Lean with it, rock with it.
Just a lead, go straight ahead. Gashing us for about 11 yards. First and 10 from the 50-yard line.
I definitely think our computer runs this better, so that was at least a good upgrade.
We did switch computers as far as the run-through thing, so, again, we're trying to learn. Well, Duke's trying to learn. I'm not.
Oh, look, at halftime we can show you our new intro that we didn't get to show
There
off.
you go. That is an upgrade, I think. Let's see if they throw the ball here. They like to throw the ball at that formation. Oh, wheel route. That may get picked off. No.
Threw it out of bounds. I don't think anybody had a shot at that one.
No, Aiden was able to put the brakes on it. He kind of saw it coming.
Skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt.
Second and 10 from the 50-yard line.
Isn't there a song like that?
Sure. There's a song about a lot of things.
Yeah, but isn't it like a Snoop Dogg song where he's like, skirt? It starts off like that.
I have no idea.
Skirt.
Second down. Buck sweep. Gets to the outside. Nice job by the defense. Looked like Landon Pitt was there and maybe Solo. Yeah, Landon Pitt and Solo with a good tackle. Again, that's a play that has ripped us for 20-plus and 30-plus. So that's a good job of holding it to about 3 there.
Are we starting a new bloodline here?
A bloodline? Are
Yeah.
we wrestling?
Yeah. Solo. We have our own bloodline.
Third down.
I'm just glad you keep up with it enough to know what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. I dabble in pro wrestling. Audible at the line of scrimmage. Another buck sweep to the outside. Pops it out the outside. Hold on to him. But the first down.
That's better than what it was going to be.
Now, back in the olden days, before the wussification of America, when somebody ran the buck sweep and you had a guard coming at you, I had an old coach that probably smoked about 400 Marlboros a day. He would say, "Ferg, you got to bowl for dollars." I'm like, "What in the world do you mean, Crawford, by bowl for dollars?" He said, "You got to run at that guard's knee and just take him out and create a pile." And so that's how you would kind of defeat that, is you just go attack the pulling guards, hit their knees, and make a pile. But, we can't do that now.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like a tap. Drop it like a tap.
It starts out with, wee.
Just a straight give to the fullback. Again, our tackling's not doing very good at all. But the one thing you'll see there is the legs keep on churning.
If you're a young football player and you want to see how to win some football games, watch these guys run.
The legs are a-churning. So a gain of 7 there. It is 2nd and 3. Again, 21-0, 6 minutes left on the clock. Trap, there it was. Again, you usually see the trap a lot more than what we've seen so far. That's the first time they have run the trap. Again, they're faking the buck sweep. They're giving it to the fullback straight ahead, which, again, with the buck sweep, they're faking the fullback straight up the gut every single time. So timeout for East Lawrence. The ball is now at the 26-yard line. And that was a first down on that. Sorry, I'm trying to do math, and I can't talk and do math at the same time. It hurts my head. So, again, it's 21-0 Central with 5:42 on the clock. Just a kind of a reminder of Central. They're 5-1, 3-1 overall. Their coach, Heath Wood, has been there for 14 years. He's collected a record of 82-66, then made the playoffs every single year. They have beaten Colbert County, Lauderdale County, Wilson, Brooks, and West Limestone, and then lost their last game against Deschler. Last year they defeated us 49-13. Last time, the only time East Lawrence has beat them in 2008, 20-0, where Bruce Mason ran for 148 yards and a touchdown and threw a touchdown pass. And I believe, Coach Duke, that was on the sweep pass.
The sweep pass?
Yes, throw it before the other team throws it. A lot of flip-flopping around with players for Central.
I believe somebody's told me that before.
Yep. I like to share knowledge that was shared with me.
Yeah.
Drop back pass. Got the tight end down the middle of the field. The ball's up high. Pass interference.
No. He reached for it.
He did reach for it.
But he turned his head just in time before he started making real contact. He turned and looked over his shoulder trying to find it.
The referee was like, JK, just pulling up my pants. And that's one thing, if you watch Central long enough, they're going to take again, Wing T teams Wing T and Wishbones are usually the epitome of 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But that's not necessarily the truth with Central. Central is going to take those shots down the field every now and then.
So you're saying they're going to take
2 wings, probably a jet. Fake the jet. Ooh, they had the Sally reversed that there, but a false start on Central. Sally, that girl. So again, down. And about 15. Two receivers, that's usually a passing down. Oh, ball's on the ground, Oh! So fumble by Central moves the ball back to the 41-yard line, so a loss of 10. So we're at 3rd and 25. Now, we have given up some big plays. We need to keep that. This is a chance for us to get them off the field. We have to take advantage of it.
Agreed.
And by the way, if you see this caddy coming down, and I'm going to say it's a caddy, I may not know what I'm talking about. Buck sweep, which has been their bread and butter, and they're about to go yard. Oh, he cuts it back, though. That was helpful for us that they cut it back because he had blocking if he was head to the outside. But that makes it within less than 15 for them. So the ball is set at the 31-yard line, so a gain of 10 there. So they are at 4th and 15.
A gain.
That car is sweet.
That's not a caddy. That's a Bel Air.
I don't know.
Coach, you lost some cool points on that one.
I don't know cars. No backs in the backfield, so this is probably more than likely a pass.
It is a gorgeous
rolling
play.
out. Got the 14 down the middle of the field, but maybe intercepted by Kane. That doesn't matter. That's even better. Kane breaks up the pass. Great job by Kane coming from the opposite side.
Next time I would just like him to jump up and just swat it into the ground. Let's not almost Georgia-Auburn reminisce from 20 oh my gosh, from 2020 when the prayer of Jordan Hare. Actually, it wasn't 2020, it was 2014. I'll get it in a minute. I'm flustered by all this other stuff I got going on.
That's all right. Nobody cares about Jordan Hare anyway. So it's 31-yard line.
That's just me. Look, I ain't got a lot going for me this year, okay? I need you to give me something.
1st and 10, East Lawrence on the 31-yard line. Big stop here. If we can get one movement of the ball is highly important. We need to get some movement.
I'm considering being a Vandy fan.
And now I'm not sure what's going on here. The coach is coming out to the middle of the field. Oh, wait. There may be some chain issues. Yep. So we have a chain malfunction. So they're going to fix the chains, looks like on the sideline, or no, trainer on the sideline. So it's a trainer for us. So now Bryland is back at quarterback here. We're in our spread again.
Yep.
Across the middle. Ooh. Almost gets picked off and then almost gets caught at the same time, if that's possible.
I believe the hero beyond is Coach Terry. I believe. Oh, yeah, that's definitely Coach Terry. He's still sad about Vandy. Don't worry. We play them too. We'll make y'all feel better.
We're coming out in that quad set again, which usually means watch for Skillet on the backside.
I just need about 1,000 more plugs here.
Oh, we fumbled the ball in the backfield as he was getting taken down. Brylan. Minutes on the clock.
Again.
A fatal fall for mine my entire coaching career was that of being too conservative, and I still would have played conservative here. 3 receivers up top, Kane to the bottom, throws it to the middle of the field to Keyshawn. It's going to be short, but I thought he was going to break a tackle. It's going to be short, about a yard, so it's going to be 4th and 1. Good ball to Keyshawn. Good catch to Keyshawn also.
Yeah, audio's out. I'm going to have to fix it real quick. It's going to take me just a second. I mean, it's not out. It's just.
They can't hear us?
It's just super buggy, I think, right now because I just flipped it.
So it is 4th and 1, under center. Kane's under center.
All right, here we go. No, yeah, you're back. You've been back. You're good.
And we get the quarterback sneak with a big tush-push. So that's going to be a first down. That's what we needed. We needed to be able to move the chains and not give them the ball quickly with a lot of time, even though right now they wouldn't need so much time on the clock. It's 2:08 on the clock, so first down by East Lawrence. Ball on the 43-yard line. So Kane's back under center. We need to have, if we're planning on trying to score, we do need a sense of urgency here, though. Rolling out again.
That's not a rollout. That's.
No, he was trying to roll out that. He was trying to waggle out that way, but we're going to have to look at changing the blocking scheme of how we're doing that because they have figured it out. Because you may be asking your tackle to do the impossible and try to hook a guy who's way outside of him. So a loss of 11 there on that sack, and it is 2nd down and 21. 1:37 on the clock. I believe Central used a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Is that right? I thought they had more than that. 3 times. I can't tell you. I can't even look. I think they have.
I don't know how many they have.
2 timeouts. I think we may have 1 timeout. Again, 4 receivers. Brylan running for his life. Chucks it up and almost gets intercepted.
I don't love it.
Because if we're not careful, we're going to give Central the ball back with enough time. So it's 3rd down and 21 now from the 32-yard line.
And we're going to get close to that record you told me about. No, that's not that. Really
so again, 3 receivers up top. Brylan at quarterback. Fakes the handoff to Skillet. He escapes one. Chucks it out there. Ball gets bebopped around. Incomplete to Keyshawn. So now We're about to punt, and there's a minute 24 on the clock. And if you don't recall, Central just went 99 yards in 5 plays against us. So it's 4th and 21. This is a new punt formation for us, so they may have had enough time now to kind of judge the punt and to be able to set up. Line drive, worm burner. Catches at the 40-yard line. Bales holds on to him. So Central will start with the ball on our side of the field with a minute 12 left, and I want to say at the very least 2 timeouts. I may be wrong about that, though. So the ball's on the 48-yard line of East Lawrence. We're going to probably go in motion here with one of those wings. Straight trap right up the gut. And he keeps rumbling, bumbling for a first down, so the clock will stop until they get the chains moved. So the 35-yard line, so a gain of 13. 1st and 10, first down. Minute 4 on the clock. They're lined up again. They're probably going to take a shot here pretty soon. And here it comes. Swing route to the running back. And he gets out of bounds. Another first down, it appears. Yes, another first down. Boo, official. Scoop the ball, scoop the ball.
Scoop the ball, scoop the ball.
So 10-yard pass play swing route to the running back. So it's 1st and 10 with 51 seconds left.
Boo, official, boo.
Another trap, busted one tackle, goes straight up the field, and we're just trying to drag him down with our arms. That kid's got legs the size of fire hydrants. I don't think you're going to just pull him down with your arms. Ball's to the 14-yard line, so a gain of 11. Another first down. Clock stops again as they move the.
Yeah, it started
move
again,
it.
though.
40 seconds left. Buck sweep right up the middle. That's going to go. Touchdown. So it took them less than 30 seconds to score.
On runs. Not what you want to see.
Extra point lined up for Central. Kick is up. And it is good. So with 32 seconds left, East Lawrence 0, Central 28. Again, I'll reiterate, I understand that my play calling was always conservative. But if I've had a hard time stopping somebody and I have a whole length of the field, I'm not going to sit there and try to chuck the ball and stop the clock. I'm going to make them at least burn their timeouts. Not that it looks like it would matter because they didn't use any of their timeouts on this drive.
Right. A game.
If I'm them, why not onside kick it?
I think at a certain point, most coaches, once you get up, you're kind of like you're scared to don't give them the spark they need.
Well, again, we haven't moved the ball the length of my hair, so,
Whoa, coach, whoa. All right, you have long, luscious locks. That's not fair to the team.
We're radioactive, Coach. Whoa.
Hey, we're toxic.
We're toxic?
I need the toxic, the Britney Spears toxic.
I know what it is.
I'm just making sure.
Ding, 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 ding.
See, I want to play. We were always told, like, you want to play mean football. So to me, I always wanted to play toxic football. I just wanted you to hate life when you were done playing me. I wanted you to just be miserable, which is what I really love about the wing tee / wishbone. Like, you just get tired of seeing it because they're only going to do like 4 or 5 real things. Everything else is just the same over and over at a different. It just looks a little different.
So here's another thing. I think they still have 2 timeouts left. Incomplete passes.
And you just got a haircut?
I know.
Coach, you can't
but it looks like we're in
like
something completely different now.
We're
in
empty?
3-by-2 here with Kane in the backfield. So 3 receivers, quarterback run to the right. Yep, he gets to the outside. He may have a chance. He busts one. He gets around the corner, makes one guy miss all the way out to about the 40-yard line. Like, subscribe to that. Timeout by East Lawrence.
And that should be our last one.
I believe so. Thumbs up, smiling face emoji, all that.
All the small things, true love, it stinks.
So gain of 26-yard line by Kane. Again, 1st and 10. The ball's on the 40-yard line of Central. There's 22 seconds left, and I believe that is our last timeout also.
Did you say a game?
No, we can't call a timeout a game.
No, you said a game. You said it was a gain of something. I was biding my time for you to stop talking so I can go, did you say a game?
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for me to stop talking.
Again. Waiting on you to stop talking again.
Which, speaking of hearing me talk, if you want to, right now, you can go subscribe on Spotify or Apple Music to the Blockbusters podcast where we talk about movies from the 80s and 90s. This last episode was about Scream. 3 receivers down bottom, 1 up top. Brylan in the backfield. Throws it up to the corner route. Got him. Can he go? Whoa. Go. Touchdown. Good ball. That was a great throw by Brylan White.
Check that, Coach. That was a great throw by Kane McClure.
Oh, that was Kane? I thought that was Brylan back there.
No, that was Kane McClure. Now there's a flag.
Excessive celebration or sideline warning?
Then our whole team's on the field. So probably that one. I am going to have to come up with a better.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike, on Central.
Oh. This is what you don't want to do. To me personally, you don't want to give a team like, and I say this, and I know somebody's going to hear it and get mad at me, but you don't want to give a team like us hope. Like, put us away.
No, you're a 5-1 team, and we are 2-4. You call a spade a spade. I mean, yeah, you don't want to fall asleep right before the half and give any type of momentum going because we've had zero momentum, and by letting them do that, but now what is it going backwards for? Did he point the wrong direction?
I don't know. He definitely pointed that way.
Yeah, I believe he pointed the wrong direction, so it looks like it's unsportsmanlike against us. But it does not negate the touchdown pass.
Now Brylan chucks this one up.
It's the same route. I still think it was. I need somebody to tell us who was in the back, who was the quarterback at that time.
It was.
White gloves is Kane because they're both wearing high white socks. No gloves is Brylan.
Brylan has one hole in his left hand.
Oh, he went Jim McMahon mode. Sweet.
As to go.
So that's 6-28. We have 13 seconds left there, so we score on 2 plays.
Coach didn't even notice.
What did I not notice?
Look at our new Eagle logo.
Have I looked up at our screen at all while we're doing this?
Oh, no, me neither, really, but. But look, Coach, it's not a great picture.
It kind of truncated it, or
Hey, wait a minute. I can fix that.
So with 13 seconds left, now again, just a reminder, Central, I believe, has 2 timeouts left. Now they may be like Roy Rogers' horse, triggered.
Look, there you go.
That's a sweet logo. Looks like we're trying to do some sort of voodoo on the ball.
I think he just, buried some voodoo under it.
Is this like, back in the day where you dig your heel into the ground and then put the ball down on the ground because you made your own homemade tee?
Who is this, number 7?
I believe this is our foreign exchange student, Alejandro. We kicked it deep, and it went down. That's on the knee, yeah. Howdy, baby, Alejandro.
Hey, look, he didn't even really get a good run into that.
Yeah, I don't think he's used to kicking an oblong ball.
I'm just saying, though. Imagine if he gets a good running start.
Alejandro.
Well, with 11 seconds left, do they just go into the half or do they take a shot?
I think you run a buck sweep here. You got 2 timeouts left.
No more flying chicken eagle?
Screaming chicken.
I don't know there was a flying chicken eagle.
Flying chicken.
That's your
Screaming memes.
better half. It's just a Philadelphia eagle. That's a false start. But we're not gonna
there's that reverse. Uh-oh. That's gone. Unless Kane can rub him down. He does tackle him. They do call a timeout before with less than 1 second on the clock.
0.4 of a second.
So they go from the 15-yard line of their own to the 44-yard line of East Lawrence. Math says that's a lot.
On a counterplay. Which if he'd have just kept trucking, he had it.
$40 yards. Thank you, Math.
That is it. Oh, my gosh. Look at this.
Well, you need to prop the legs out some more. Oh, wow, not too much more.
I might have to go find a chair.
You might have to do some recon. So, again, sorry, we're talking about Duke's chair that he's trying to sit on. Table, excuse me. So, 0.4 seconds. So, 0.4 of a second left in the first half.
Well, see, the difference is, Mrs. Coach Ferguson.
She is a coach.
Yeah, Coach, Mrs. Coach Ferguson. You didn't get that? I thought that was clever. See, the eagle bill is hooked, whereas a chicken bill is not. So that would be the defining factor that would say it does not look like a chicken. Although I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's all right. It's not my least favorite.
What doesn't look like a chicken?
The Philadelphia Eagle.
Nah, it's just
It's just overplayed.
it's tired. Yes, that's my thing. It's tired and it's
it needs a rest.
Yes.
It needs a break. I want to draw my own eagle one day and just do what you did and start my own.
So fresh and so clean. So 0.4 seconds left on the clock.
Counter.
Going deep. Throws it to the flats and drops it. We'll take it. We'll take it to the house.
To the half.
Like that. So East Lawrence does a good job of answering. We finish off this half with a 40-yard reception by Keyshawn Kingston. And there's still up debate who threw it. At least there's some debate from me.
I don't know. I may be wrong. I'm not going to say I'm right.
No, that's the problem. We're both wrong all the time. It's hard to tell.
I will let y'all watch that, but before that, I really want to show this off because I really like it.
This is our new intro before we show our band.
Oh, wait, let me pause it. Hang on. Let me get it. I want to get it to where we can hear it, too, because I do like hearing it. y'all in the. I'm gonna give y'all a second too, so that y'all can be in the chat. Y'all tell us what you think about the new and improved introduction, because they can still hear us. All right, here we go. And the new computer definitely plays our stuff better. But we're going to give y'all over. I'm going to turn on the field, turn us off and turn the field on so that y'all can watch and enjoy their halftime show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Civic Performance Time, East Lawrence High School Eagle Band. And under the direction of Mr. Austin Hill, drum major, Tim Sal, second to Michael Stoltz, and Kevin Cameron. Tonight's show is Baby Heaven, featuring music by Led Zeppelin, Hozier, and Bruno Mars. Close include Jeffrey Reed, Sandy Stewart, and Tim Sal. Ladies and gentlemen, the East Lawrence High School Eagle Rocking Band. found your arrangements of those songs that you wanted. You said Beth and
Detroit Rock City,
Detroit Rock City,
Beth,
Beth.
and then Rock and Roll All Night Long.
Okay, gotcha. Now, the ones I found, I can start with Rock and Roll All Night Long, then transition into Beth, then go to Beth, and transition into Detroit Rock City.
That'll work. So
Okay.
that'll be good.
Okay.
Again, I'll trust your ear on what.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Both of them are bangers, and you have to
welcome you to the Central High School 2024 homecoming. Tonight we are honoring a class of 2015, and will now ask if members of that class to please stand to be recognized. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of our 2024 homecoming corps. Miss Elizabeth Peyton Benson. Peyton is the daughter of Jess and Beth Benson. She is escorted by Jacob Seth Beard, son of Nathan and Michelle Beard. Peyton is a member of Christian Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Future Business Leaders of America, Pierce for Life, and History Club. She has also played softball for 5 years and volleyball for 2 years. Miss Elizabeth Peyton Benson. Miss Kylie Sierra Grace Benson. Sierra is the daughter of Kenny and Leisha Benson and is escorted by Tristan Ledesma, son of Jason and Heather White. Sierra is serving as student council president and is the senior class historian. She is also the co-editor of Cat Chat and is a member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Future Business Leaders of America, Drama Club, History Club, Scholar Bowl, Pierce for Life, and the indoor and outdoor track and field teams. Sierra is a senior dancer at Allegro Dance and Fitness, and she is the reigning Miss Wildcat Beauty. Miss Kylie Sierra Grace Benson. Miss Megan Gurley. Megan is the daughter of Troy and Heather Gurley. Her escort is Cy McGuire, son of David and Paula McGuire. Megan is a member of Pierce for Life, History Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Student Council, and serves on the staff of the Wildcat. Megan is also a member of the volleyball and tennis teams and is an active in the Underwood Baptist Youth Group. Miss Megan Gurley. Miss Madeline Page Higgins. Madeline is the daughter of Tina and Leslie Higgins and is escorted by Wyatt Christian Irons, son of Matt and Tabitha Irons. Madeline is a member of the volleyball team, Diamond Girls, Pierce for Life, Skills USA, Future Business Leaders of America, History Club, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Miss Madeline Page Higgins. Miss Maggie Huffbaker. Maggie is the daughter of Michael Huffbaker and Kristen Bowler. Her escort is Clayton Reynolds, son of Daniel Reynolds and Lee Reynolds. Maggie is in Pierce for Life, Future Business Leaders of America, History Club, Student Council, Talent Search, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Maggie is a member of the Wildcat staff and the volleyball and basketball teams, while also being active in the Cornerstone Church of Christ youth group. Miss Maggie Huffbaker. Miss Jessie Ann Jordan. Jessie is the daughter of Alan and Michelle Jordan. She is escorted by Timothy Davis, son of Brian and Amanda Davis. Jessie is a member of the volleyball and golf teams, while also being active in Diamond Girls, Talent Search, Student Council, History Club, Mu Alpha Theta, Pierce for Life, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Future Business Leaders of America. Jessie serves on the prom committee and on the staff of the Wildcat. She was a 2024 Girls State Representative and is a member of the New Hope Church of Christ Youth Group. Miss Jessie Ann Jordan. Miss Chloe Catherine May. Chloe is the daughter of Brent and Leanne May. Chloe is escorted by Dallin Slade Dorset, son of Beth Rose Dorset and Brent Dorset. Chloe is a member of the Future Business Leaders of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Pierce for Life, Mu Alpha Theta, History Club, Student Council, and the staff of Cat Chat. She served on the prom committee and is a member of the volleyball and softball teams. Miss Chloe Catherine May. Miss Karen Jasmine Pinello. Jasmine is the daughter of Oliver Pinello and Emanuela Pinello. She is escorted by Andrew Clemens, son of Brandy Clemens and Ryan Clemens. Jasmine is the Vice President of Student Council and serves on the leadership team of the Future Business Leaders of America. She is the captain of the dance line and is active in Pierce for Life, National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Talent Search, Diamond Girls, Prom Committee, History Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. Jasmine is on the staff of Cat Chat, served on the Prom Committee, and is a member of the golf team. Miss Karen Jasmine Pinello. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here to crown the 2024 Homecoming Queen is Principal Dwayne Keener, escorting Miss Isabella Haddock, 2023 Homecoming Queen. The 2024 Homecoming Queen runner-up is Miss Peyton Benson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Homecoming Queen for Central High School is Miss Maggie Huffaker. And now, if I could have everyone please stand for the playing of the alma mater.
Run, Woodlawn.
Well, that's also scheme.
Run track.
When they're running the wagon, are you pulling the lineman? That's the problem. They're pulling the guard. The actual problem is we're not. You have to fix that out how they've adjusted it. And so now they're much better than. They're running the field with either shooter or the backer. We got also, we don't want to tackle anybody, which is gotta be not it's not to do. We've been here long enough to see that all over the place. Appreciate you.
We didn't see anything. Oh, no, that's my problem. I'm all about the criticization.
All right, welcome back. We are almost done with halftime. It's always interesting to see different people doing homecoming differently, so that's something interesting. We have some halftime scores for you. First of all, here in, we're in Central Heights, I think.
Yes.
It is currently Central 28, East Lawrence 6. In area games, Brooks 30, Deschler 7. West Morgan 44, Danville 0. West Limestone 21, Wilson 7.
Did you write that backwards?
I did write that backwards.
I was about to say.
And then Russellville 21, Hatton 8. The Deschler Brooks game is a huge game for Hatton because if things pan out the way they quote unquote should, if Deschler does not beat Brooks, that will put Hatton and Deschler in a tie for the 4th place spot. And Hatton has the tiebreaker over Deschler, so that is a big thing for Hatton. So we are going into the second half. Just kind of a reminder. We started off first 2 plays. On our second play, we fumble the ball. Central recovers it. They go 2 plays and score on a 22-yard run. The next series, I believe we go 3 and out, and Central gets the ball and ends up scoring on a 1-yard run. We have our first, we have a 13-play drive, which ends up culminating into us punting the ball to the 1-yard line. The only problem is Central takes 5 plays to go 99 yards to score. Then we give them the ball with about a little over a minute left, and it takes half that time to score on a 14-yard run. And then lastly, though, with 13 seconds left, Keyshawn Kingston caught a pass, and we have confirmed that I am right.
You questioned. You never said. You were like, was it?
It's a connection from White to Kingston for the touchdown. Central had deferred in the first half, so they will receive in the second half. And Alejandro will be kicking off for East Lawrence. Kicks it up. Ball's caught on the 24-yard line and brought down about the 44-yard line, so about a 20-yard return on that. So we are now starting our second half. If anybody cares, the Dodgers are beating the Padres, and the fans go boo around the world.
Yeah, I don't really like either one of those teams. I'm rooting for the umpires. Woo!
So 44-yard line for Central as they come out. Trap up the middle. We stuff that. Looks like Romero. Gabe Romero with the stop. Manamano the slender with a 0-yard gain on that. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Second down play for Central. Buck sweep. Bounces it to the outside and gets around the corner, but still short of the first down. Takes it to about the 49-yard line of East Lawrence. So a gain of about 5 there. Or no, JK. How about a gain of 7 there?
A gain.
So 3rd and 3. Just another regular buck sweep. Looks like buck sweep. Nope. Yep, buck sweep. Wow. They faked the buck sweep. I thought the quarterback was past the line of scrimmage, and I believe they're going to they may throw the flag. Yep, they threw the flag. He went past the line of scrimmage there.
That's a hard play. That's a hard play to stop when you let him throw it from past the line of scrimmage.
But the crazy thing is,
They waited forever.
well, illegal man downfield, which may be the same signal for pass. I don't know.
I thought that's this, isn't it? Behind the back?
Yeah, that is. Okay. Because if I thought they were going to throw, he got past the line of scrimmage, but where the referees were, nobody could have actually caught that. So it's actually a legal man downfield. So when the linemen were downfield there, so Central with a penalty, the ball gets backed up to the 46-yard line. So it is 3rd and 8. Which is ironic. That's just a 5-yard penalty. Bootleg. They got number 4 though, if they want it. His quarterback scrambling. He may be going for a while. He breaks the line of scrimmage all the way out to about the 15-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, he don't look fast, but when them legs get churning, baby,
They were chopping.
that stride is long.
That's chopper style. So the ball is spotted at the 16-yard line. .38-yard gain on the quarterback scramble for Central. 1st and 10. Probably going to see a jet motion when they have 2 wings like this. Dead ball false start. So Central coming out
Sloppy.
not very sharp right now.
They got too comfortable in the locker room. I cannot breathe right to get my yawns to stop. I'm going to try chewing gum, see if that helps.
So 1st and 15, ball moved back to the 21-yard line on the East Lawrence side of the field. Again, 28-6 Central, 10:34 left on the clock. That receiver, that slots out wide. They're about to roll out to the left, or jet. Yep, jet out there. He's got the edge. He's got blockers. He's got a caravan in front of him right there. But it's going to come back. So that's going to be the 3rd penalty on the drive.
In a row.
So Helding on the Wildcats. Again, in this drive, our 3rd penalty.
Waiting on the you can't do that.
When it's 28-6, you don't need to be yelling, chanting anything.
Well, I mean, to be fair, our sideline.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Our there wouldn't be much chanting.
31-yard line. So 10-yard penalty. So it's now 1st and 25, which we don't mind them stepping in the aints and going backwards.
You know how happens when you go backwards.
Trap coming. They have 2 slots out here. Jet motion. Oh, there's that reverse. We run upfield, and that's what they got it. It's going to be a touchdown. Unless Keyshawn can catch him. That's very easy. You can't run up the field. You got to attack the pulling guards or the pulling linemen. So 31 yards on the touchdown reverse there. It's 10:08 on the clock in the 3rd quarter. As they line up for the extra point.
Man, it's good.
It's up and good.
You know what I really like about this thing? I can just take one step to my left. I can see the time. I can see the clock.
Well, I mean, this is a better press box just because it has more room. It is spacious, and the windows are nice too.
I wish we would steal this design.
Well, the problem is with our, again, as we discussed, the intricacies of our press box is the way the stands are set up and also how you come into our stands. That if you make it this long like that, then you have the stairways coming up. It's not like this old-fashioned like coal strip mining here where they just dig a hole somewhere, which I'd never seen something like this until I came out here. And then everywhere we went when I was at Lawrence County, all their fields were like dug into a hole, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's a great place for all the naders. Get down there, hide in the back. Get down there and hide in the bowl.
Go out there with Miss Coach Hackett going nader chasing. So the score is 35-6, Central. 10:28 on
Who's
the clock.
number one?
Huh?
Who's number one?
I know who it was. I don't know who it is. So they should be pooching it about, which I believe we've moved Tyler Bales over there, I think.
Yeah, we're trying to get a return out of this.
Bales catches it. He whoop, 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 and
run, big dog.
just run. So here's one of those things. Well, one of my rules always was is if you have to back up, then you don't catch it. So to me, that should have been Aiden's ball to come up
and
catch it going forward. Because you go backwards, you have no momentum, and that ain't good.
And you step in the ain'ts.
Don't want to step in the ain't. You got to go forward. Don't go backwards. So 1st and 10 from East Lawrence. Ball is at the 34-yard line.
Oh, I didn't see Brylan there. I was like, we don't have a quarterback out there right now. Kane's set up as a wide receiver. Brylan was hanging out over here like he
We're
was
missing a running back, so we're missing. Or another receiver. Is Bales lining up at running back?
It appears that way.
I wonder if something's wrong with Skillett. Just throws it up for grabs, and we got the grabs.
We said, I can jump higher than you can.
That's that dangerous, I'm going to look to one side and blindly throw it to the other side, which has been feast or famine.
Coach, it's not dangerous
For
if it
White.
works. It just doesn't always work.
That's why I said it's feast or famine when we do it. That makes it to the 46-yard line there. 1st and 10 for East Lawrence. Now Kane's in the backfield.
I don't think that's Kane.
No, that's not Kane. Is that Aiden?
Looks like Aiden. Ooh!
The face mask?
I don't know.
'Cause I didn't think we had anybody over there to block.
You're stepping through people. Unless they're going to call it on Bales.
And Aiden is down on the ground, holding his ankle. It is holding on East Lawrence.
They did. They called it on Bales. Trainers are just different groups of people, you know. Like, they're all really good dudes. So what I'm about to say is not a reflection of them as people. But I don't think I've ever just seen a trainer come sprinting off the sideline. They all kind of walk out like, all right, what's going on?
I'll tell you what, I had Willie Kyle was our trainer in high school, and it was our school trainer. He also taught history too, so but his job was the athletic trainer. There was one game he headbutted a kid like before the game, the kid had his helmet on. And so he had this trickle of blood that just went down his face, and he left it there the whole entire time. This man was, as he stated, my family's original name was Von Kyle. Said, so you know I have some Nazis in my background. ... And I was like, I'm never getting hurt. I'm never going to your training room ever.
Stay away from
Because it was
that
always,
guy.
does this hurt? Does that hurt? Does this hurt? And so I was like, nah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. So the ball's at the 49-yard line. So 1st and 13.
Looks like Skillet back out
Skillet back out there as we're 2 by 2. Quick out throw to Kane.
there. Oh!
Again, you can't make this up. That's going to be a touchdown, interception for a touchdown.
That one just hit his hands. Brylan threw it, and it bounced off his hands, and it bobbled, and he just took it out of his hands.
It reminds me of West Limestone, the Kane interception, where he throws the ball, it bounces around, hits Brylan's foot, it pops up in the air, and they catch it.
Yeah.
Going back to Hee Haw, if it weren't for bad luck, we'd have no luck at all. That's exactly what's happened because it kind of hit Kane in the hands. Kane gets hit, it popped up, and they catch it, and they go about 55 yards, or 55 yards the other way.
I think he's. Well,
And the extra point's good.
here this coach goes. Wow. Oh, that wasn't that great.
So now it is 6-42 with 9:04 on the clock. That was a 55-yard interception return for a touchdown. I mean, sometimes it's just snake bits what it looks like half the time. And that's one of the things that has plagued this team is giving up scores when we're on offense or special teams, not necessarily making the other team take the ball down the field. As my wife is playing the New York Times mini puzzles and connection puzzles and laughing at me and saying, haha, you can't beat me. So we're going to kick off again for Central, probably going to head at Bales, who's at the 35-yard line.
In your defense, coach, she is an astronaut.
She is. Ball's caught on the 35-yard line, breaks one tackle, but then it's rounded up because Bales is not necessarily the biggest cat in the world. He's bigger than Malik, but he's still not a very big kid.
Yeah.
I think my right leg is bigger than Malik, though,
If
too.
I'm picking dudes for a fight,
I didn't say that.
I'm based solely off of size. Like, you don't know the kid.
Oh.
If I'm picking kids just solely off of size, he's not at the top of the list.
No. Ball's at the 38-yard line of East Lawrence.
I tell you who is, though. Skillet Newman.
He is a big cat. This is where I go back to the eye and just work. I mean, it is 42-6.
Burn the clock.
And work on the stuff that you just put in.
Yeah, get better at that.
Motion outside to Kane. We throw it up to Kane.
Ooh,
Breaks one tackle. Does a little spinny Rooney.
that one might have touched the blade of grass.
That got close there. So Brylan to Kane. First down there to the 49-yard line. So a gain of 11. Same formation with Keyshawn and Kane in the backfield.
This has been counter when it looks like this.
And there it is right there.
At a gain of about 3, that may be the best 4.
Oh, Bale's getting chippy out there. That's the best time. That is on that counter play, that is the best it's looked so far. But then you also have a bigger home run threat. Not that Skillet's not a threat, but Kane's a bigger threat of a home run, so they're going to be focusing more on that. So that opens that up a little bit. 3-yard, about a 4-yard gain, I think.
Yeah, 4.
So that is 2nd and 6 from the 47-yard line of Central. So Kane is in the backfield. Brylan's out as wide out, so you would think it's going to be some sort of run.
Oh, throw it to Brown.
And we got a sniffer back out there, too.
Trying to get Bell's attention. Bells is not coming in motion.
Another counter for Keyshawn, but looks
That's-
like the gain is negligible.
This is not the counter you're used to.
I wouldn't be surprised sometime, maybe not tonight, but sometime, that's going to be a counter keep right there.
Or a counter reverse.
3rd and 6.
See, if I'm Brylan, if my goal is to be a distraction out here, I get even further out because that cat's lining him up. Now they're splitting the difference.
Speed option to the outside. You either get around that block, because, again, you're asking an impossible block for your left tackle to make that block, or you put your foot down and you go straight up.
Yeah, definitely one of the two. I think you arm punt this one. Well, I say that. Arm punt it if you're sure you'll make the tackle.
So a loss of 2. It is 4th and 8 on the 49-yard line.
McClure in his punt formation.
But we don't have enough men on the line of scrimmage, so this will probably be a flat. Oh, we got 2 up there. Never mind. That tight up. That should be illegal pass because Brylan was covered up. So that was Kane to Brylan, incomplete.
It was a good idea though. If is that Malik out there? Walking off, talking to the punt returner.
Well, we have gone to bump our gums. We were bumping our guns on the kickoff. We were bumping our gums on the interception return for a touchdown because we ended up hitting one of their kids in the back. There wasn't a penalty called, but that's one of those things. You bump your gums whenever you're beating somebody handily, not when you're down 42-6. That is just a Coach Fergusonism, but that's just me.
No, that's me too. I don't. It's really hard to talk when somebody can just point at the scoreboard and tell you, "Hey, look at that."
49-yard line. 28's back. It's been a while since I think it was. Oh, ball's on the ground. That was a strip right there. That may be East Lawrence ball.
Who got it?
It is East Lawrence ball. Atta baby.
Turnover.
So after a 5-yard gain, though, forced fumble. I'm not sure who it was, but that was a good job of stripping the ball. So East Lawrence will get the ball. Good field position.
Just how he drew it up, Coach.
So the ball is on the 46-yard line. .6:10 on the clock. 42-6.
I'm still with you. I think you go back and you work on what you had working.
Spread. Quick out to Skillett. That was a good catch by Skillett.
That was a pretty good throw. Oh, he's going to get a first down.
Yeah, the tackle helped him gain about 3 yards on that.
Maybe 4. Had about 7. The tackle pushed him the rest of the way.
So gain of 11 there. First down for East Lawrence. 1st and 10 from the central 43-yard line. Now, again, that's one of those things. We're signaling in the plays, and all of our skilled kids are about 5 yards away from the guy signaling in the play. Kind of defeats the purpose of signaling in the play.
Maybe
Don't have enough guys on the line of scrimmage they could call. A run to Skillett. Gets behind his shoulder pad, still going. Good tough run.
Going to pick up about 6. Don't look now, but we found something that works.
Ball makes it to the 37-yard line, so that's a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. They're going to call it one of these times because Aiden's got to get on the line of scrimmage. There he goes. Drop back. Quick throw. Nope. Oh, he scrambles to the outside. Get rid of it. Atta baby. There we go. We'll take that.
I throw it just a little harder.
That's where I've always told them to find your mom in the stands and throw it to her. So 3rd and 4 from 37. I wouldn't be surprised if 33 gets the ball. Nope, Kane may be going back at quarterback, so I would think 22 may be getting the ball. .12 on the clock, on the play clock. I'm going to guess counter for Kane. Nope, just power. Straight up the gut. It's going to get the first down and more.
I mean, you take it.
Yeah. Could have called illegal motion on Skillet because he was going forward there.
I saw that, but I wasn't going to say it out loud.
So 13-yard gain for Kane McClure. First down, 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. On the 23-yard line, I'm sorry. I formation, here we go. Just a lead. Looks like a gain of 1 for Keyshawn. Three receivers again, I formation. Waggled out. That's just a quarterback run all the way because he had that ball tucked in.
Yeah, he never even tried to hide it. I'm not mad at it, though.
No. Ball gets to the 17-yard line. So it should be about 3rd and 2. Or I can't do math. Not 3rd and 2. 3rd and something. 3rd and 3. Let's go with 3. That sounds good. Again, same formation. Student body right. And that had nothing for it there.
Yeah, there wasn't a ton of. He didn't get. He got sprung, but the blocking up front allowed too much through.
Well,
and
one
they got
thing.
too soon.
The one thing that I was going to mention the pregame, but again, we are what we are. One thing about Central's defense is that they slant a lot, and that's one of those things where we ran the ball and they slanted into it, and you're asking your linemen to make a tough block on the slants that they were doing there also. 4th and 7 here. Drop back, throws it up, incomplete pass. So turnover on downs for East Lawrence.
I like to step up in the pocket, though.
That was good.
I got sunshine
On a rainy day?
in a bag.
I got sunshine in a bag. So 231.
But not for long, my future is coming on, it's coming on. Hey, what happened? Feeling glad. No, wait, how does it go? I can't even remember.
Just a straight lead. They gave it back to 28, who fumbled it the last time. Who, again, he was in the lineup early on and then disappeared. So I don't know if something happened to him or what.
He got tired, Coach. He got tired.
So first down for Central, all the way to the 39-yard line, so gain of 18. 1st and 10.
And
Buck
counter.
sweep.
Oh, no, it's Buck. You're right.
Good tackle. That was a good tackle by Keyshawn.
I can't get over. I keep catching like glimpses of Malik every now and then, and Malik is so small. Like he's not small, like really, but them jerseys are meant to be tucked in. So when you don't tuck them in, they look like dresses. But Malik's looks like a dress. Like they almost go down past his knee.
think you're going to see a heavy dose of running continue through this game. There's that wing-back reverse. And that's almost a rodeo ride there. 8 seconds.
I'll tell you something I just noticed. Solo's not out there. He's out. He's over there. He got real animated a minute ago, and I thought something was going on, but he was just jumping up and down trying to get people hyped up.
So 1st and 10. Minute 15 left. Again, just a lead. Oh, almost had him in the backfield.
still
Hold
got
on to him. There, that's Solo right there.
No, Solo's.
Yeah, I think that was Solo.
Is that not Solo over there with the cast on?
Oh,
Right
so-
next to Bills at about the first down marker?
I don't know. Or was that Jay Davis that made the tackle? That may have been Jay that made the tackle. Yeah, I think that was Jay.
Solo's so distinguishable with his, or distinguishable, that's not the word I'm looking for, is it?
I don't-
Identifiable with his long dreads. Second and 9. Let him know where they're going. Backside.
Buck sweep.
Good stop.
Good job.
I think we might have figured out some stuff on offense or defense. But like you said, we've been good against the run all year.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't been awful. Now, there's been a couple of big runs that have happened, but, I mean, I think that just through attrition happens to everybody. Do you need a gopher?
I'm about to get a gopher.
Hey, gopher. As that ends the third quarter, your score 42-6. Oh, I didn't put a touchdown up there somewhere.
So again, we've had 2 decent drives, in the second half. We just stalled out here or there. I got a feeling we might get close to seeing some of the backups for Central coming in the fourth quarter, because it is, as you said, it's 42-6 right now. But again, we need to get a stop on defense here, because it's 3rd and 11. Keep them from putting more points on the board.
Here's the thing, and I go back to what you said earlier about you're trying to implement some new stuff, and I applaud that. That's a great idea. You have no better practice than right now. Like at 42-6 in the fourth, there's nothing for you other than being able to, see what this looks like with an offense or with a defense that really actually wants to stop you. Because everybody knows you lose something when you're playing Scout Team D.
Mm-hmm. Everything looks successful when you're playing the Fire Ant defense.
This is true. When your biggest middle linebacker is your 12th smallest or your 12th biggest kid, that kind of hurts.
We have a lot of people in the box, and they have a lot of people open. Throws it up for grabs. He was looking for a pass interference, but there wasn't anybody around him. Number 8 for Central. The turf monster got him, and he threw his hands up looking for a pass interference, and then noticed, oh, wait.
I'm by myself.
All by myself.
All by myself.
So a rarity here with Central.
Oh, I was like, what am I stuck on?
Central punting. Kick is up. Kane, who just got back there at the 16-yard line, gets it and takes it out of bounds about the 25-yard line.
You're giving the 27 or the 26. This judge has 27. That judge has 26. He's closer over there, so I feel like they're probably going to give it to him. Whoa.
Oh, no, that was a weak arm there.
I thought it looked better.
It looked like that ball was flying.
Hey, the wind. Wait, where's the flag?
There ain't no wind out here.
There's no wind.
There's no wind. That was just that was my arm right there. That's a rag arm. 26-yard line.
Your long ball's as long as your hair.
I am an option quarterback. I'm not a passing quarterback. 2 in the backfield. White at quarterback gives the ball off to Aiden. Aiden, I wouldn't put the brakes on, son. I'd keep on running.
Okay, gained about 4, though.
So just kind of an update of the last 3 games for Kane. 7 rushing touchdowns, a 97-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, 1 receiving touchdown, 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown, to also include 3 interceptions and 2 fumble recoveries. So he's had pretty good games the last 3 games.
Kane is one of those kids. He's just a good athlete.
So gain of 6 yards for Aiden on that. 2nd and 4. Jet motion. Hand it off to Keyshawn.
Keep going, Keyshawn. Don't slow
Yeah,
down.
you need to get all the way outside. Aiden needs to do some blocking too.
The only time you cut up is if you're running jet, and this is what I've taught our middle school kids. If you're running jet and everybody over pursued to the outside and you can immediately off of tackle cut up and go, you cut up and go. If that is not a wide open gap right there, then you get as far outside as you can and stretch it and go.
Just try to get around that corner. But, I mean, that's one of those things. If you're going to turn it up, you need to plant that outside foot and go straight up. Don't go back to the teeth of the defense because there's fat people there waiting to hit you.
And don't get me wrong, if you can hit that spot right there, right off tackle, and plant, and like you said, make a 90-degree straight up field, everybody else is still going that way. You can make a good run out of it.
Ryland chucks it up. Kane may have got, nope. Interception. Well, that was, I believe, his 2nd interception of the day there. He was getting happy feet. Again, that's one of those things. Earlier in the game, he stepped in the pocket. If he steps up in the pocket, he's able to get more zip on it, and he probably gets it over the defender.
Yeah, because he had him. He actually had a window there to make that throw.
Irony, the Saturday night's all right for me, and it's Friday night, but that's all right. So Central comes out, ball at the 46-yard line. Clock says 10:29. Jet motion. Wing back reverse, or Sally, excuse me.
Bring Sally up, bring Sally down.
If you can't tell, we have Central's band that's right below us.
And by right below us, we mean literally.
Literally right below us, which again, that's one of those things. I like Central's field. If you can, you can't really tell, but they literally like dug a hole in the ground, pushed the dirt up to the sides, and built the stands into the sides, and it's pretty nice. Running a jet, the good job. That is 64.
Is that Grubbs?
That might be Grubbs.
It looks like Grubbs.
So a tackle for a loss there. Brought back to the 41-yard line, so a loss of 5. 3rd and 15. Saturday.
Did we go the whole 3rd quarter without letting them score?
No, they scored on their first drive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and they also scored on the interception.
Yeah, but that one's kind of one of those funky, just it happened and you're like, what?
Like, yeah, that's one of those bad looks.
You just couldn't believe it happened. Like,
Yeah.
he bobbled it
Well,
up.
we were both looking at it like, what's going on?
Oh, he's got the ball.
Adeline Duke, you're my hero right now. And you chose peanut M&Ms and a Dr. Wham. Respect. I respect that. Peanut M&Ms is my choice, too. Thank you for my order form back, too.
Basically a receipt.
36-yard line there.
If it's me, I'm just going to power run here because it's worked.
Oh, they rolled out. Quick out. Oh, out and up.
It was there, too.
It was there.
Who doesn't love a good out and up?
If you have time to throw the out and up, man, that is very effective.
He actually had more time than he thought he did.
Yeah.
He threw that a little early. If he'd have just held it for like about 4 more seconds and let that up go, that would have been a tutty. Now we're going to get
tutty. That's what the kids are saying nowadays, huh?
Tutty. This is Gonna take a bounce.
It does take a roll all the way to the 24-yard line. They kicked away from Kane. Not a bad idea.
I don't know that was on purpose, though. I think it just hit it offside his foot.
They may have a kicker that can do that. I never did. I had a kicker that I just said, kick. Also, anytime I ever told a kicker to kick a certain place, they'd kick the opposite. Or if I told them not to kick it, they would kick it right there.
That's when you tell them to kick it to don't. Hey, whatever you do, don't kick it to that other guy over there.
Okay, after we get done with this play, I will give you an example how that doesn't work.
They still kick it.
Because I'm thinking of it right now.
So the reverse psychology doesn't even work?
Kids are kids.
That's
So
what
East
I meant.
Lawrence,
Like, you tell him, don't kick it to Kane. Kick it to the other guy. Kane rolls.
another bootleg. Oh, he voids. He chucks it up. Go get it. Oh, boy,
He got
Malik.
it.
Good job.
Not the greatest throw by Kane.
All right, well, Kane took a headshot. He said, get off me.
He said, not today.
So good job by Malik to come back for that pass. Makes it all the way to the 47-yard line of Central.
That is an incredibly hard thing to defend for a defender, too. Because you're just like, crap. I had him the whole time.
So a 29-yard pass play by East Lawrence.
But here we go. This is what we've been asking for.
7:50 on the clock.
7 seconds on the play clock, so better hurry up. Hurry up.
Counter.
Without the counter.
Yeah, I think that's the second time we've run that, and that's the same thing has happened where Kane and Keyshawn have run into each other.
No, Kane didn't. I don't think they run into each other, but there was just nobody back there to counter. Nobody pulled. No backside block. It was all.
Well, and I don't know if it's one of those they were using the fullback as a false, a false read. But again, Keyshawn just kind of moved to the left just a little bit, but not enough to do it. Again, I don't know. I haven't seen this enough with this new stuff to see what it was. Student body right. And we pulled Romero. I don't know how effective that was to pull Romero for Kane, but
44 ran out there and grabbed Kane because he saw his buddy sliding down, and he just grabbed him and held him up and said, don't fall, don't fall.
So a gain of 7 there. Should be about 3rd and 5-ish. Or they say 3rd and 6.
I'm going to tell you, just from looking at it up here, it's definitely 3rd and 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatros.
And the 5 is Cinco, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm just counting the hashes before. Oh,
That just looks like a Kane run.
that looks like a Kane said.
And he's going to go all the way. He does. So Kane will score with no laundry on the field. A 42-yard touchdown.
I like the way this offense looks. It's a little sloppy because they haven't had a ton of time to practice it. But I think you've got something here that you can work with.
Yeah.
You can build on this. I blame Coach Ferg for the mania that is midline and veer.
No, the thing is, we haven't run that at all. We are in true I formation, which I don't hate either. My first 3 years, my first 2 years in coaching, we ran the I, and so. Oh, fake pass, nice pop.
Got it, guy.
Good job. There you go. Fake the pitch to Keyshawn, and then a nice little throw to Malik right there for the 2-point conversion.
I like it. Show me some more of this.
I like that a lot, too. So it's 42-14 with 6:44 left on the clock. All right. We were playing Hatton when I was at Lawrence County, my second year. And we're up, I think it was 34 or 35-14. And we just scored, and there's like, I don't know. What?
We have a mono slender man,
A Slenderman.
Look at their Manu at 65.
He is a big cat. And I tell them, and I don't remember who the kid's name was. This was in 2006. I told my kicker, do not kick it to 22. You can put it anywhere on this field. Don't kick it to 22. Kick it to 22. Homie went yard.
So that's when you tell them, like, you find somebody else and I feel, hey, whatever you do, don't kick it to 12. You can kick it to anybody else, just not 12. They're going to get
Offsides.
Offsides or something.
I mean,
That's what I meant by
I
the
literally
reverse
told
psychology.
him, don't kick it to 22.
Right.
And it literally went straight at him. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Just squib it. Kick it out of bounds. I don't care.
And accidentally or on purpose, hadn't fired off fireworks right at that point in time. I don't know how they did it. Paul Servianki, who's at Russellville right now, he was the head coach there. But that game went into overtime, and we ended up beating them on a 4th down play. We knocked their quarterback scrambling. We knocked him out of bounds at the 1 yard line. Nice win.
Given our poor Ford Exchange student just got near full. Welcome to football, buddy.
He should get an earful. Who did he get an earful from?
He didn't. I guess he didn't. He slowed down, didn't go through or something.
No, whoever that is, number 4 up top, number 5 and next to him was Holland Booty. Caught at about the 27-yard line, goes right up the middle. That may be, we almost accidentally tackled him.
Oh, no. Well, Landon Pitt just got big boy.
So a long kick return.
That
by
is
Central.
the fear of kicking it deep. When you kick it deep, you better be in your lane.
That'll lead to another battle story from Papaw Ferguson here in a second.
Papaw Ferguson.
22-yard line of East Lawrence Central with the ball. So straight ahead. Sorry with the hiccups there.
I don't want to stay in my lane, Papaw. That's too dang bad.
It's too dang bad. All the way to the 17-yard line, so a gain of 5. Yet again at Lawrence County, we were playing Brooks. We had just scored. We kicked off to them, touchdown. So then we fight back. We end up scoring with like 45 seconds left to take the lead. We onside and kick. We end up getting it because I was scared to death to kick off to them because we might take a yard on us again. Because if you ever know the last name Roach in the Brooks area, they had a Roach on there, and he was fantabulous. He was a stud. That was about a 10-yard run for a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. 42-14 Central with 5:30 left in the game.
Just put your foot in the ground and don't back up.
Buck sweep to the outside, puts his foot down like he said.
Ooh.
That didn't look good. But he pops up.
Woo.
It looks like he got folded backwards. Man, that made me hurt. To the 4-yard line.
I was about to cry for him.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. For all you uncultured people, that's from the musical Evita.
Living La Vida Loca?
Oh, Evita, about Eva Perón,
Wasn't she the
First Lady
mobster?
of Argentina.
Wasn't she a mobster?
I don't think she was a
Later on?
monster.
Like, wasn't her husband a mobster?
Yeah, her husband was corrupt as all get out. So a gain of about 1 or 2.
Did they kick the field goal if they don't get in here?
No, I think they let this crew try to punch it in. Uh-oh, we got a hobbler.
This is the same crew that's been out there. I don't think
No,
they've
that's
put him-
not. No, that's
12 still out there, ain't he?
that ain't their first team offense. Third and goal from the 2-yard line. It's always funny what you hear at a football game or see at a football game.
Is it? Is it?
Trying to run a lead, gets stymied. If I'm Central, why don't you let your kids go for it? Because your starters may have checked out, so you might, unless you want to find something to get mad about. Unless you want to find something to get mad about.
12's way down here.
So it's 4th and 3 after a loss of 1 on the 3-yard line. Waggle.
That's what I'm running. Or flood.
Let's see what they're in.
Waggle's open. Or it's a possibility here. There's the flat.
There you go. Oh, quick pitch.
And he's-
It's got it. Touchdown. That's a nice play right there. 3-yard touchdown for Central with 3:22 on the clock. Here's the lineup for the extra point. Ball snap back. Kick is good. I guess that one ref didn't want to raise his hands. He was just looking. He was looking at the other guy calling it, and then decided, I'm not going to. I don't want to raise my hands up. So the extra point is good. So it is 49-14 Central with 3:22 left on the clock. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
So what's coming up? Monday, our middle school football team plays their last game of the season. They will go to West Morgan and play West Morgan on their turf. So if you have nothing to do on that fall break, go out there and support our kids.
Yeah, we got revenge on our minds.
Then we also have the volleyball area tournament, which will take place on Thursday, I believe at 12:30. East Lawrence will play Danville in the semifinals. If we win, we automatically go to regionals, but we will play for championship. So it is one of those ones, the first round matchup, you could be one and done, but if you win that first round matchup, then you're head to regionals. So if you can, go out and support our girls there.
Now, we've already, are we hosting?
No, West Morgan. So West Morgan defeated us. So West Morgan is the 1 seed. Good Hope is the 4 seed, and then we're the 2, and Danville is the 3.
We've already played Danville once, right?
Correct. We've played everybody in our area already. So this is the tournament, which is a little bit different than what football does. Sky kick up. Oh, don't let the ball bounce. And Central recovers it. You can't do that. You got to go field it. You can't let the ball hit on a kickoff.
No, you cannot.
So first down for Central
If y'all heard that, Coach Reed just fell out of his chair.
at the 39-yard line. Next week, if you think service has been shoddy and the filming's been shoddy, well, we'll be at Wilson next week. So we will
This is
probably
not too bad.
we will probably be. Well, let's see. We had to stretch the extension cord from that one locker room all the way to the field. So we probably will be giving you the view from the end zone. So be prepared for that. But like we said, with anything that we do, keep the low expectations. We have a timeout here.
We take a timeout.
I'm not sure we had 11 on the field. So we'll have that game coming up. We'll be at Wilson next week. So again, that's kind of what you have coming up. Middle school football is at is at West Morgan.
West Morgan.
Then volleyball has their area tournament on Thursday at West Morgan, but we play the first round against Danville. Then Friday we will be at Wilson. And then let me double check. We might. Yes. And then Saturday the 19th, the middle school girls basketball team plays their first game in Tharptown. So so basketball.
If
You
you've
can
never
hear the
seen-
thump, 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 thump on the way.
If you've never seen a more invigorating sport, middle school girls basketball. is it.
Yeah, I have. Middle school boys baseball. Give me middle school girls basketball over middle school boys baseball. Ball 4, ball 8, ball 12. Finally hit the ball and it goes right to the pitcher. And error.
I think they're both equal. They're pretty close.
There's a lot of youth league home runs in middle school baseball.
Oh my gosh, my baby hit a home run tonight. No, your baby hit.
No, there were 14 errors on that one at bat.
He actually is out. He gets the first on an error and then advances on 4 more. Not a home run.
Central is milking the clock. They're looking at the play clock. It's at 15. They're probably going to snap at about 10. And they do. Just a lead straight ahead. Quick whistles right now. Try not to get anybody hurt. Ball at the 31-yard line, so a gain of 2. So it's 3rd and 2. 2 minutes left on the clock.
Brett Vance says truth. Middle school baseball is the worst. Vance in here. He's got a church trip this weekend, a mission trip. So
Oh, bless. Oh, about to say, is he going to be with teenagers?
Yes.
Oh, bless him right there. He'll need the Lord for that.
We'll be praying for you.
Yes. Ball's on the 31-yard line. 3rd down and 2 for Central. Vance could be our 3rd man. He'd need to be the man on the field. Straight ahead.
Yeah,
And that's going to be short.
let's mic up Coach Vance.
You know who I want to mic up? And that when we might have to get some slowdown whenever he talks, that's Coach Everett. He'll be talking 100 miles an hour. That's the man I would like to hear mic'd up.
Slow speed. Can't keep up, sir. Slow it down.
4th and 1 from the 30-yard line. Again, 59 seconds left. They will have to run a play. It's probably going to be the lead. Oh, get on that side. Up, buck sweep then. Delay a game because, well, sure, we need a penalty. I'm just doing my job. Well, you know.
Just go back out there and run the same play, guys. I can't imagine we come out and throw a Hail Mary.
You can't?
No.
If I was a gambler, man, I'd say we're going to throw a pass the next play.
They're still milking it like, guys, the clock is stopped.
No, the
Almost
clock
not.
is actually still going, which I didn't know. That's a trap. And Peyton Foster there gives him the bear hug. So we will get the ball on this turnover of downs with 23 seconds left.
I wonder if anybody listening has a GoPro at their house they're not using. I have never had a GoPro.
I guarantee you there's a softball parent.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Or a baseball.
I gotta watch my baby.
So 37-yard line. Man, I think I should have wagered.
We're not going to run anything at this point.
We're still waiting for a play. We're waiting for a running back. Or just
Empty.
another receiver.
And now we have the inside receiver covered up.
Throws it to the middle of the field to Skillett. Breaks one tackle. And they literally jump on top of him as he bowls over a bunch of JV kids. So the ball is down at the 32-yard line. And we call a timeout.
Oh.
So again, we got 12 seconds left on the clock. The East Lawrence called timeout to try to get a score on the board here.
I guess we're trying to save some feelings. We're going to get our best play call out.
The last play was, I think, 31 yards. Don't trust me. Because, well, after 10, I can't count because that's my toes and my fingers. Whereas Coach Duke can count to 24. So we're in that quad set up top. Oh, gets blindsided. And fumble. Oh, no. We almost had a fat man dream. Grubby almost had a chance right there.
He was so hoping
he picked up that fumble. They called incomplete.
Grubby's not a big dude.
No, he's not.
He's fast.
But he's got a big boy number on.
64 scoop and score. Poet and didn't know it.
2nd and 10 now.
Get your best play call in here. I'd just call 4 verts. If you're going to throw it.
Exactly. 6 points.
Trips left. Single receiver their side.
There it is. Here it is.
4
Oh,
verts.
they bring Skillett over here, too.
Oh, go empty. Okay, cool. Empty, 5 verts. Although he's covered up top. We're here, not giving him time to get set.
He throws it up. Incomplete. Enough time for probably another one.
Yep.
3rd and 10. I got a feeling we'll get rather rinse and repeat there. I finally got that right. I always screw that up. Always rinse before I rather. So go figure.
0.4 again.
just like in the first half when we had 0.4 on the clock.
0.4, they scored.
We scored, didn't we?
No, it was them.
Yeah, that was before.
Right before after. Or no, it was incomplete.
No, it was incomplete, yeah.
Yeah, here's my thing. If you really want to take advantage of this Kane matchup, then you move Skillett to the other side.
Well, you got 3 receivers on 2 DBs on that side, but he's going to throws it up to Malik. Incomplete pass.
Neither one of them saw each other. They just bumped into each other. But that's going to do it. 49-14, your final score. So, any immediate takeaways here, Coach?
I think right off the bat, I like the stuff. I like the I formation stuff that we had. I think that's something to build on and something that we can kind of look at going further from this too. So I like that. And again, I think that we show signs on defense. We show some good signs. It's the big play. That's been kind of the thing that's been on our back is the big play. We got to learn to stop a big play every now and then. But how's it going? So but we're also playing Central, who is
really good,
playoff bound. Probably going to end up
round 2,
number 2, probably in the region too. But yeah, overall, if we can stop their big plays, just stop people's big plays, we do a pretty good job on the nickel and dime stuff. But then also turnovers and just mistakes. We started the game off, didn't catch the kickoff, and then 2 plays later, fumble. So, but again, I thought this was a better effort, and we looked better than we did against West Morgan.
Yeah.
So
well, 69-6 versus 49-14, I'll take all day.
Yeah. So when we go to Wilson next week, we're going to have to put some things together and not give Wilson any breathing room whatsoever. Again, you got an 0-6 team. You need to come and bring some thump.
Yeah, well, I agree with you. I think you had some stuff that looked really nice. I think I go back and try to fine-tune some of those things. And you got a chance to bound back and get a win next week. But then you have the end of the crucible for us where you get Deschler and Brooks.
Yeah.
But that'll do it. Come join us next week at Central
Yes,
where
sir.
we look to bounce back.
Or at Wilson.
It's at Wilson. We're at Central right now. Whatever. You know what I mean. See y'all next week.
Thank you for joining us.